Structural engineering by Veda Constructions. Outline. Objective of structural engineering. Structural engineering process. Types of loads. Types of structures. Load paths in structures. Summary. Civil engineering subdisciplines. Structural, geotechnical, environmental, transportation, construction. Objectives of structural engineering. Structural engineering is the science and art of designing and making, with economy and elegance, buildings, bridges, frameworks, and other structures so that they can safely resist the forces to which they may be subjected. The Structural Engineer, official journal of the British Institute of Structural Engineers. Structural engineering process. Determine types, magnitudes of loads. Determine structural context, geometric and geological information. Cost, schedule, height etc. Limitations. Generate alternative structural systems. Analyze one or more alternatives. Select and perform detailed design. Implement, usually done by contractor. Types of loads. Dead loads, live loads, dynamic loads, for example, trains, equipment, wind loads, earthquake loads, thermal loads, settlement loads. Dead loads. Weight of the structure itself. Floors, beams, roofs, decks, beams, stringers, superstructure loads that are always there. Live loads. People, furniture, equipment loads that may move or change mass or weight. Minimum design loadings are usually specified in the building code. Load example, live load in ballroom. Live load equals 100 pounds per foot. 2. Ballroom. Dynamic loads. Moving loads, for example traffic, impact loads, gusts of wind loads due to cycling machinery. Load example, dynamic load, VAC, FT. Load example, water in a dam. Water equals density, HP equals GH. Earthquake loads. Structure loaded when base is shaken. Response of structure is dependent on the frequency of motion. When frequencies match with natural frequency of structure, resonance. Load example, earthquake load, base motion, earthquake load, earthquake load. Settlement. Some types of structures: arch, planar truss beam, girder, braced frame, rigid frame, space truss, cable, suspended structure. Arch. Planar truss. Beam, girder. frames, braced, rigid. Cable suspended structure. Cable stayed bridge. Load paths in structures. Load path is the term used to describe the path by which loads are transmitted to the foundations. Different structures have different load paths. Some structures have only one path, some have several. Redundancy good. Load path in framed structure. Load path in a tied arch. Summary. Structural engineering identifies loads to be resisted, identifies alternatives for providing load paths, arch, truss, frame, designs structure to provide safe and economical load paths, material, size, connections. To be economical and safe, we must be able to predict what forces are in structure.